Food Review Club, how you doing? It is Joe, your Northern correspondent, with another review. It's a nice autumn day in Leeds, and we stopped by because a sign outside caught our attention. We're at the Cove, the finest fish and chip shops in Leeds, and we've decided to dive in to their very good and very well valued lunch deal. Have you seen this, Chris? Right, let me tell you what you get. Get into the comments, by the way. What a lunch deal. Small fish, chips, and a regular side for £5.75. So, when we were driving past, we thought we want to try a chippy in Leeds. Let's see what it's all about. We've come in here, we've met everyone, sound as anything back there. Give us a loyalty card. Have you seen that? We've got a loyalty card. So if I come here 8 times, I get free fish and chips, which is buzzing. You already know you're in a good place when you got your own salt and vinegar on the go, which I'll be able to do in a sec. But I think we're moments away from my fish, chips, and I think I've gone peas this time. And guess what? Drink watch, a cup of tea, 1 sugar. Is the I know Fizzy Vimto's up there, dandelion and burdock, yes, that is brilliant. But is there anything else, like a cup of tea with a chippy? They're putting the final touches to our scran. Nice little portion there. Thank you very much. Some peas up we go. Got some peas coming. So is it haddock you use?
Yes.
Do you find that's the best?
Yes, Icelandic haddock only.
Haddock.
Because Icelandic waters, they're more cold, so the meat of the fish is much more firm.
I love that.
And I'll give you some specialty we do here.
What's this?
It's halloumi fries.
Halloumi fries. This is it. We got it.
It's proper halloumi, not frozen or anything.
Yeah. Halloumi fries. Oh, what's that?
It's halloumi fries, buttered, and then some lemon.
Lemon.
To give it
Nice
some
little bit of zest. Well, thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Come on, let's get this down our necks. Look how beautiful it looks. Right then, got the scran. Lovely man served us. Gave us a bonus review. Halloumi fries. They smell gorgeous. Look at the crisp on there as well. Did you see the little added extra lemon zest on top? Love that. You see the bottle, Chris? Big bottle of lemon zest. Right, halloumi fries before we get stuck into the main thing. That is so good. Like, the halloumi is soft but salty in the middle. The crunch of it is holding it all together in a beautiful batter. Oh, I don't think I've ever had halloumi like that. It's beautiful. And all that saltiness is combined with the lemon that's sprayed over it. I think it's going to do like a butter batter. Oh. Food Review Club. A chippy that does halloumi fries. Is that my new menu? Is that my new menu? There's a sort of Greek twist to the dishes because there is calamari on the menu, halloumi fries. Get yourself a Greek salad. But check this out. What we're thinking, value-wise, £5.75 for this. Nice piece of fish right there. Good amount of chips and good, fresh, mushy peas. See the heat coming off the mushy peas there. Look how beautiful it looks. Oh, you know, I'm not necessarily the biggest mushy peas fan. Don't get me wrong, I'll eat it. Look at me, of course, I'll eat anything. Well, they're quite nice then. Should I pour? Should I get them in the corner? I'll get them in the corner. Good mushy piece. Good colour to them. I mean, just green, aren't they? Right then. As you can see, the props in front of me, I've got my own vinegar and my own salt to go for it. Now, I've got a partner who would go all in on the vinegar, literally douse the stuff. Here's how I'm going to vinegar. A little bit on my fish, a little bit on my chips, like that. Salt time. Ooh, blimey. Comes out a lot that, doesn't it, Chris? Oh, lots of salt. Absolutely loving it. Let's go with the chips. We got here dead early today in the Cove in Leeds. Chips just on the go. So these should be fresh, fluffy in the middle. Yeah. Oh, they're really nice. Yeah, them chips are beautiful. Let's see ya. Nice fluffy chips. The salt and vinegar complementing the chips so well. In its essence, a chip can just have salt and vinegar on it. When it's a good chip like this, you don't need anything else. Just salt and a bit of vinegar. I'm liking it. Quite soft. Not got the biggest bite in terms of crispiness, but I think that'll contrast nicely with this fish here. Now, look at this. White flaky fish, beautiful batter. You can see the salt and vinegar running down off it that I've just put on. Now, I can't claim to be the biggest connoisseur when it comes to haddock versus cod. Chris, are you know, are we team haddock? Are we team cod? Are you team haddock? Chris is a haddock guy. Are we team cod? What are you saying? Get into the comments. And if you wouldn't mind, can you educate me on why? So let me know why you're haddock, let me know why you're cod. Team haddock, team cod. I need educating. We're learning together. What we've got in front of us is the finest haddock apparently in the Atlantic salty sea. Looks great. Oh. Just really good chips. Really good fish, sorry. It's really good fish. Flaky, falling apart. Cooked, fresh. Every single piece of fish here in the cove is cooked fresh. We're going to in for the ultimate mouthful. Peas. Chip. Oh my god, my fish went flying then, didn't it? Fish. Is that too big for my mouth, Chris? Nah, it's not, is it? Is that too big for my mouth? A little bit too big for my mouth. Honestly. Top banana. Now, my drink. I'd like it in a classic mug, with no mugs today. Check out the colour on that. That's pretty much perfect for a northern brew. 1 sugar in it, a little bit of sweetness. It's just like comforting, isn't it? Outside is freezing. We've got ourselves out of the cold, me and Chris. We're sat down here with this plate, which is like £5.75. A beautiful cup of tea, £1.20 the cup of teas are. Can we just talk about the other spots, like the bigger chain coffee shops that do tea for like £2.50? What are you talking about? This is just happiness, isn't it? They love the customers, they love loyalty. Loyalty card there, I'm going to get my stamp on the way out, claim a free portion of fish and chips. Just happy. But the review. So I'm taking in everything. Let me just get amongst it there a bit more. Oh, it is spot on, that fish. The more you get stuck into it, the more you realise that probably for lunchtime as well, this is the perfect amount. So if you're working, you've got a lot on with your day, you're not absolutely stunned or bowled over. This is actually probably the best of the best. Let me just get fish. Cooked perfectly. Nice and flaky. The salt's doing wonders with the fish. Right, review time. This is what I'm going to say. The halloumi fries. Get halloumi fries from a chippy. If they are cooked in the same oil as the fish and the chips, they will absolutely slap. It was one of the nicest things I put in my mouth today. Hey, leave that out. I'm going to give that an 8.5 out of 10. With all this, The value for money, the lovely atmosphere, the service, the setting, the vinegar, the salt, pepper, the salt that you can do yourself. It's a nice 8.2. It's an 8.2 out of 10 for me here. I can tell you that I demolish this and I'll be nice and full, ready for the lunchtime, ready for the afternoon. Obviously maybe we'll get a little bit of a larger one in the evening times. This is perfect. Keep that in mind. This is lunchtime vibe stuff. So the Cove, thank you so much for being so welcome. We came down and said, listen, we want to do a little review, we're hungry, it's lunchtime. They said, come on in. Very happy to see us, opened earlier for us as well. 8.2 out of 10, thank you so much. And if you are kicking about here, please try the halloumi fries. They're beautiful. You know what to do now. Like and subscribe. Get into the comments, let me know what you thought of this dish, this meal, this value for money, especially at this time of life. You know, cost of living crisis, you've only got maybe a couple of quid here and there to spend on a Friday. You treat yourself a little bit more to a banging fish and chips. It was honestly great. So, Food Review Club, see you in a bit.
See us Big Daddy B, pugs and Matt on a mission to find who's got the fastest, freshest food in the kitchen. Different places, different flavours, try different things. Who's the ruler of ribs? Where's the winner of wings? Who's the king of kebabs? Where's the boss of the burger?